All right. All right. So, welcome to this little live event. It's probably a recorded message that you guys are seeing, but you have signed up for Refer Life. You saw that you were going to be able to get paid for promoting for IEG, and right now IEG and Strike app, you can get paid to promote that. So what I want to do is, you've already signed up in Refer Life, probably underneath the Welcome 2022 profile, or you could be someone who used a link from someone who is under the Welcome 2022 file or profile. So either way, you are in the system, your email showed up, and so when your email shows up, IEG will send out emails to you and keep you updated and tell you what you need to do. This is the first of those videos. So what I want to do is I kind of want to go through setting up your account, looking at how you get paid, looking at the genealogy so that you can see how it works and fills in, and the people that have already gotten paid, how that shows up, what you need to post, which will be in this email as well, and then some last minute information of other companies that will be coming into this, and then how to create Gmail account emails that you can use your original email and kind of use it over and over again instead of having to create new emails. So let's get started. I'm going to share my screen. And the first thing that we're going to look at is we're going to look at the Welcome 2022 profile here in Refer Life, but I want you to understand what you need to do. And what you need to do is very simple. So when you get into this, you're going to look at this, you're going to scroll down on the left side, you're going to see a thing that says profile. When you get to profile, you're going to go down and you're going to hit update transaction password. The reason that you do that is it's kind of a security thing. So if you're moving your money, if you're withdrawing, if you're doing different things, you need a transaction password. So all you got to do is type in your transaction password right here. And I would keep it very simple. Don't worry about making it too difficult. You got to do it again. And then you put your login password. Put your login password right there, and then hit update. And it is going to, let's see here. It is going to, you're going to hit that update, and it's going to take a little bit of time. Oh, it's kicking me out because I was messing around. So let me stop this for a second. So when you do that particular little update there, now you have a transaction password so that you can do that for security purposes, so that when you make a transaction or whatever, it knows that it's you doing it. Okay, so now that we've done that, we are going to go back to this, and I'm going to show you. So you update that, it'll be like a little green line. You'll see that little green line when you do your update on your profile. I know I didn't show you completely, but it's very simple. You just do that transaction, and then you update that transaction password. Now, the next thing that you need to do is go to profile and go update profile. So now we're going to update the profile. Some things that we need to do in that. So if you look down here, there's all this information that you have, blah, blah, blah. Now, what you need to do is what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn these all off. So you just click on that, turn these off right now. If you see how it says monthly, there is a monthly side, but right now, for people that are advertising, not really information that you need to know, but we will, there will be emails sent out that can tell you some different things later on, that as you kind of get going in this, some different ways to make even more money within the system. okay, your address, all that. Now, if you look here, you can pay with certain uh, ways of payment so that you can get paid. So PayPal is one that's probably pretty easy. You can do Bitcoin, you can set up your Perfect Money, you can set up Payoneer. Payoneer is a great little profile to create because it works for people all around the world. So Payoneer is a really good one to set up. I will post in the email a Payoneer link so that you can click on that link and set up your Payoneer link if you want to. Most people look at PayPal, but Payoneer is one for international as well. Even in the States, you can use Payoneer. All right, so now we have this. So you would put in that information. Now we have auto upgrade and auto transfer. The auto transfer is just simply this. If you look up here, there's going to be rev share rewards and retail rewards. Retail rewards is the people that use your link, so they're directly connected to you. The rev share is all the people that are in the matrix, and we're going to talk about that in a second. What happens is these grow, and you can see them. And if you have it on automatic upgrade when you get onto your account, it'll just move it over into that balance all by itself. If you don't want to do that and you want to transfer it, you can do that, and then you would transfer it each time that you want. I think it's a little bit easier for people to start out just to have it automatically do that. And then automatic upgrade is you do want that on, because I'm going to show you in a second why you want that on, so that the system starts automatically upgrading you as you go along. Okay, so all I'm going to do is I'm going to put this my transaction password in there, and then my login password, and it should update. And what it'll do is it'll say that it updated. Okay, well, this one says it. It's asking for all this information, so I'd probably put all that information. So just fill out your address, fill out your city, do all that, but you get what you need to do. Make sure that these two are on, make sure that these 4 are off, and then you can go ahead and update that. Okay. Now let's look at how you're going to get paid, because that is kind of important. So IEG is partnered with Referral Life, and Referral Life is kind of the system that we're going to use to get people in, start paying them, and then as more people get in and are being paid, that just means that you're going to get more commissions. Okay, so let's look at this very quickly. This is a yearly. Yearly purchases is kind of a one-time payment. Now, we did talk about monthly. You can look at this same matrix for monthly. You can do monthly, but I'm not going to talk about that. We're going to look at the yearly. So this is based on the idea that you gave your link to only 3 people. You can give your link out to as many people as you want. That's fine. But this is based on just the 3 people that are directly underneath you. You gave them their link, and then those people went and started talking to others, or you gave your friends links to other people, however you want to do that. So when you promote, you have your Refer Life link now. You can promote it and say, I'm going to promote the Welcome 2022 link that you use to sign up, or, which I think would be smarter, is just use your link and say, hey, I got paid to promote. If you use this link, you get into the system, they're going to send you an email and tell you how to do this. And this would be the video that they would watch. So you can kind of choose how you want to do that. If you notice, you get a little bit more when you have someone directly connected to you. So basically what's going to happen is there's a scale here at 255, 10, blah, 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 it goes on up. What happens is, how people are saying, well, how do I get paid? Very simply, when you post, and when you post for IEG or for the Strike app, the only requirement is to post it one time. And IEG, tag or screenshot and send it back, send an email showing that you screenshotted that you posted in whatever social platform you want. You only have to do it one time. But it makes sense to post more so that more people see it. So they start using your link and they get into the system. And that's when you're actually going to get paid, because what happens is, and this is the thing, you don't have to go out. There are going to be people that are going to filter into this system. More and more people are going to be coming in and going in underneath of you, but they're not going to be directly connected to you. So if you want the direct connect payout as far as commissions, then you would do that. If you just are good with letting it sit there and having people kind of filter into the system, and that's how you're going to get your commissions, that's fine too. Completely up to you. You don't really have to do anything other than post one time, whether you want to post IEG or whether you want to post strike. I don't care, either one. Now, different companies, when they come in, they're probably going to have different requirements for people, what they need to post or how they need to post or what they need to do. That is up to them. Now, what I would say is with the Strike app, if you are in the States, download it. It's $10. And then everybody else that uses your link, if you give your link out, that's another $10 for you. Those of you who can't do that, what I'm asking for you to do is post the link, post the thing that's in here in the email and with the link, but the link will be my link, which is going to pay me. Therefore, then I can pay money into this system and support the people that are doing that. So there's a couple different options. So with IEG, if we look at IEG, you need to only post one time. Strike app or IEG picture and stuff, I'll show you that. You post it one time. What IEG is going to do is they're going to pay, I'm going to pay your $2.50, the first one, and it starts you on this process. Now, if you look based on 3, you get 3 people, you're going to get the payout of $120, and then those people are going to tell some people, and you're going to start getting paid. And basically what's going to happen is you're going to get paid 16 cents every time someone gets on and starts promoting and gets that one-time payment of $2.50. The reason that you have it on automatic upgrade is because the system automatically holds a little bit of commissions and pays a little bit of commissions. Why is it holding? Because at a certain point, when it gets down here a little ways down, it's going to get to a certain point of commissions earned, and it's going to automatically upgrade you when you get to those commissions. So what happens now, the system is going to automatically upgrade you to $5. It's going to pay you back the $2.50 that you paid into it, or that I paid into it, IEG paid into it. Then the $5 is going to upgrade. When it upgrades, now you're going to make 80 cents on these people that are underneath you that you directly signed up, or you're going to make 35 cents based on if they're in their matrix or if they're direct. And then the system's going to go until it gets to a certain point, and it's going to upgrade and upgrade and upgrade. And that's how you're going to, as you go in this system and you start posting stuff, more and more people post, and then they're going to be put somewhere in this matrix. They're going to keep growing. Or if you give out your links, and those people are going to go directly underneath you. So it's kind of smart to give your link, because then those people are going to already be right underneath you and start building kind of your commissions, basically. And so as it goes along, it's just going to keep going and going and going. Now you can see right here how much this is going to pay out. Does it pay out a lot right away? No, but it's growing. It's going to keep growing. It's going to be 16 cents, 16 cents, 16 cents. Well, when these people start all upgrading automatically to the $5, you're going to be still getting paid on this 250 column, because that's going to be continuing to grow. And then it's going to start over here, and it's going to start paying out either 80 cents or 35 cents. And then that's going to grow. And then it's going to automatically upgrade you to 10. And if they're connected to you, then it's going to be either 160 or 70 cents. And then it starts getting bigger. 1750 is going to be either 280 or 121. The 35 is either going to be either 560 or 242. And so those are going to just keep going and growing as you go. And like I said, you only have to post one time if you really want to, and you're done. You're good. Or keep posting, more people are going to come in, and that's going to speed up the process. Now, what's really cool about this is just for IEG. Other companies are going to come in, and they're going to say, hey, sign up under us, promote for us. They're going to send you an email. They're going to give you information, and you might want to promote for another company. Well, what's going to happen? You're going to start this is going to be a whole new thing. So you're going to start another one, and it's going to start paying you out. So that's how that works. That's the payout, how it works. So the first 250, you don't get paid that. It's just starting you in the system. But anybody that's underneath you from now until the end, whenever, it's going to start paying you, because that 250 is going to get paid, and then commissions start going to everybody else. Okay, so that's that. Now we have the payout. Let's look at our genealogy, because I want you to see kind of, one, how quickly this works, and then just where where people are at, and you can kind of see where they got paid in the genealogy. And then we'll also look at the transactions, so that you can see that that's in your back office too. You'll start seeing transactions. So we look at this. We have the genealogy. All right, the genealogy is very simple. It is, here's welcome 2022. You got that link. So when you get that link, it's going to fill you in somewhere. So 3 people are already in. When more people came in and used the welcome 2022, or they use these people's links, now they're down here. Now let's look at this. If we hover over this, see how it says yearly and there's a 2? That means that person has been upgraded for the 250. So what happens now? This person is upgraded because they posted, they promoted. Now this person, if they gave this person their direct link, they would have made 40 cents. And if they were just underneath them in the matrix, then they would make 16 cents off of that. And that's how it goes. And it just kind of goes up the line. It's very simple. The system will automatically upload people. So like, it'll fill people in if they're just coming in without giving. So like, if this person didn't give out any links, but everybody signed up with the welcome 2022, it'll start on the left side and just start filling in this line from left to right. And as you can see, it's filling it in perfectly, and then it's going to go down to the next level and it's going to start filling that in. So you can kind of see how that works. You can look at your genealogy and see who's below you, and then you can just hold on there. Like, this person hasn't promoted yet, but they will, and then you're going to see the yearly be a 2. This person did promote, they've already been upgraded. So that's how it works, and that's how you can kind of see where you're at in the matrix. You can look at that. Now, another thing that's very important is transactions. So when you look here, you can go down here and you can see all the things that are happening in your profile. So if we look, we have someone who was upgraded. They upgraded, they got welcome 22. They were directly linked to them. And they got 40 cents off of that. Okay, so if we look, we can look over here. Basically what we're seeing is just 16 cents. These are withdrawals that are automatically withdrawing. Right now we're seeing just 16 and 40 cents because we're on the first kind of the 250. Now when they start upgrading, then you're going to start seeing 80 cents and 35 cents on your transactions as it grows, when people start automatically upgrading. Or if people want to upgrade and create kind of their own business within this and start having people sign up and upgrade and start building it, you can do that too. You don't have to just sit and wait for someone to pay. You can actually do purchase stuff as well. But right now, this is just for paying to promote. All right, so that's how it looks. It'll send you the business will send you an email every time that you get a new someone gets upgraded and you get a commission. It'll send you an email as well, so you can look in your rewards, you can look in your transaction, and you can look in your emails to see how everything's working, and make sure that everything's working properly and you're getting what you deserve. All right, so next thing is, well, what do I need to post? Well, in your email that you're getting, you're gonna have you can have this little picture of IEG if that's what you want to post. You can have the picture. Now, what I would do is if you wanted to, you could, just erase this and then put your own link. Say, hey, I got paid to promote, but sign up with this link so that you can too. Or you can promote it with the Welcome 2022. That's up to you. Okay. There's another one that you can use that looks like this. All right. There's another one like that. So those will be attached, and you can use either one. One's like a Word file, one's a picture, and you can post that on your social media and just say, hey, I get paid to promote. And people are going to say, well, how do you get paid? Very simply, just use my link. You can, once again, you can cover, cover this up with if you want, and then put your Refer Life link in, and then IEG will send you an email to promote. All right. Now there's also this. This is on Web Talk, and you'll get this information as well. So you can just copy it and put it over here. Here is the strike kind of promotion. So basically, you can kind of say whatever you want, and then just say like, look, you can if you want to use what I have, that's fine, or you can kind of change it up to yourself, however you want to do it. But just make sure that people understand that if they sign up, they're going to make $10, and then anybody that uses your link, for those that are in the States right now, if they use your link, you're going to get $10. Now, if you're out of the country, you can still promote this with this referral code, which is mine. This is mine, and it's going to show up in my account. But what am I going to do? I'm going to start pumping this into the system. Might not be directly underneath you right away, but there's a package that Refer Life has that we are going to start putting into the system, and it's really going to show like a lot of commissions, way more than the 16 cents. So if you really want to promote this, promote it. And if you're in the States, you can promote this app and get paid for it. So that's pretty cool. But every time that you sign up, I'm going to get $10 as well, and I'm going to use that to pay into the system of Refer Life. So this is very simple. You can post something like this, and it'll have the little picture and stuff with the. Once you sign up, you can click on the share, and it'll give you something that you can actually post with your link. So that's all you got to do with that. Same thing, tag or screenshot and send it back, and then you're going to get paid your initial $250. All right. So those are the two right now. There are other companies coming along. Other companies will kind of come up with their ideas of what they want or how many people they want to promote. Even like YouTube channels, different things like that. People that want to kind of pay to grow their channel are going to start giving us, material that they want, so that we can send it out to people and promote. And you kind of based on region or whatever, you can do those different things. Now, with that being said, hopefully most of you have a Gmail account, original Gmail account that you use, because what's really cool about Gmail is you can use the same Gmail over and over again. So let's say a new business shows up, and a new business says, hey, I want you to promote. You don't have to go in and create a whole new email and set all that up. What you can do is, if you look at this, if you see here at the top, I have a little fake email that says avocado@gmail.com. Now, what you can do, which is really cool, is you can take your email, whatever original email you have, and right before the @ you can just type in plus, and then like you could say like IEG. Now, this is a whole new email. So you would go into Refer Life, and if there was a new link for a new company, you would, when you sign up on your, create a new profile underneath them, you can use your original email with a plus, and I would just put the name of the company in there. And now you can use this Gmail as a new Gmail. But when people send emails to that account, it's going to send it to your original Gmail. So that's awesome. So you can just, promote, and not have to create all these new emails. You just have to add, all you have to do is just add whatever company or whatever name you want to do. And then all the emails that go to that are going to go to your original email. So you can use it, your original email over and over and over again. All right. So that was real quick. You can kind of pause and replay and kind of go through the process, but that's how you're going to get paid. So basically, if you just want to promote, great, you advertise for the business, you're going to get that 250, you're going to see that it upgraded, and then you just start waiting for more people to show up that are going to come in underneath you, and that's when you're going to start getting paid. What's kind of cool is as we kind of grow this and show this with IEG, other companies are going to say, oh yeah, this does make sense. We want people to promote. Well, what's going to happen is you might be down a lot of levels in under IEG, but if all of a sudden there's a post that says, hey, you want to promote this company, click on this link, you go in and sign up, it might move you up much higher for the other people to come in underneath you. So people are going to have different profiles all over the place in Refer Life, which is going to be awesome. And you can promote, and all these different companies and have them pay you in different places, and all of it is your funds. What's kind of cool about the profile in Refer Life is actually you can send money internally. So you could have like your main Refer Life profile set up with banking stuff and all that to withdraw, and then you can just internally send all your commissions from other places into that one. So you don't have to create all that other stuff with every single profile. You can just move it internally to your original profile. So that's kind of nice. There will be other videos that will be coming to your email just to explain to you different things with Refer Life that you can do. None of it is required. The only thing that is required is to post on your social media one time, either IEG or Strike. It doesn't matter to me which one you want to use. But if you tag me, if you're connected to me and you tag me in that, awesome. Or if you're in Web Talk, tag myself or Tim, and then we'll get you that 250 upgrade. And as people want to come in, give them your link, and they're going to start filling in. They're going to promote. They're going to get paid the 250, and you're going to start seeing those commissions come in, and then you're going to start seeing the automatic upgrades, and that's going to bring you more commissions, and it's just going to keep growing. So with that being said, hopefully this makes a little bit of sense, and you can understand what we're doing here and how we're paying people to promote, and how, if you have a company that you want to put into this, businesses, if you want to go talk to a business and say, hey, look, your advertising budget, how much do you get back? Because businesses are going to see this and start saying, wait a minute, if I pay people, I'm going to get commissions back, instead of I'm just randomly putting out advertising and getting nothing in return. So paying real people are promoting. So hopefully that makes sense to you guys, and go ahead and start promoting and getting other people in. And we're, it'll take a little bit of time each time that more people join to get those emails out and get people the information that they need to post. And then it'll take a little bit of time to get paid, depending on where we're at. But for the most part, when you start posting, we see it, 250 gets paid, and it just keeps rolling. All right, so hopefully that makes sense. And if there are any issues, just email, or those of you who are not on Web Talk, you might want to join Web Talk. I'll send a link for that. You can join Web Talk and you can kind of ask questions on there, or you can message me if you're connected to me in Facebook or somewhere else. All right, hopefully that makes sense. And thanks for promoting, and hopefully we can get you guys some commission.